welcome back friends. Previously we started chapter number 3, that is understanding quadrilateral. Okay, we learned about the polygons. What is polygon? The quadrilateral, or you can say any shape that is made up of line segment, it is called a polygon. कोई पण shape હોય line segment નો બન્યો હોય એને શું કહેવાય? Polygon. Then we learn a convex polygon and concave polygon. What is convex polygon? If all diagonals are interior, then it is convex, and if the part of diagonal is outside the polygon, it is said to be concave polygon. Then we learn about the diagonals. At the time I explained one, I will give you one equation, that is n minus 3. How we can use this equation n minus 3 means this equation gives the number of diagonals drawn from each vertex of polygon. What is this equation? Number of diagonals drawn from each vertex of polygon. For example, here it is a quadrilateral. So how many vertex can be drawn from this? For that you need to find n minus 3. What is n? Number of vertices. So from how many vertices are here? 4, means you need to find 4 minus 3, that is 1. Means from each vertex you can draw one diagonal. So from this we can draw one diagonal, from this we can draw one diagonal. What is this equation? This equation gives number of diagonals drawn from each vertex of polygon. ક્યારે યુઝ થાય? જ્યારે એમસીક્યુ માં પૂછાય કે કોઈ ક્વાડ્રિલેટરલ છે એના કેટલા ડાયગોનલ્સ ડ્રો, એક વર્ટેક્સ માંથી કેટલા ડાયગોનલ ડ્રો થાય, at that time you have to find number of vertex minus 3. Clear? Now then we learn about the regular polygon and irregular polygon. Regular polygon means if the sides and angles are equal, that are regular polygon, and if sides and angles are different, then it is irregular polygon. Okay, what is the example of regular polygon? Square, equilateral triangle, or are example of regular polygon. Irregular polygon can be rectangle, any pentagon. If you can say regular hexagon, it is a regular polygon. Now we will start exercise 3.1 related to this topic. So first question given here, there are some figures. So here first figure, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7 and 8. What is this statement? Is classify these figures into simple curve, simple closed curve, polygon, convex polygon and concave polygon. આ ફિગર્સ આપી છે એમાંથી કઈ કોન્વેક્સ છે, કઈ કોન્કેવ છે, કઈ સિમ્પલ છે, કઈ સિમ્પલ ક્લોઝ કર્વ છે. This thing you need to classify. So first figure, you can say it is simple close. So this can be simple close curve. It is also simple curve. So it is simple curve. Now you can see this is made up of line segment. So it is polygon. So we can write polygon, that is first figure. Clear? Is it convex polygon? Convex polygon છે? Now why? Because you can see this angle is greater than 180. આ angle શું છે? 180 થી greater. That's why it is not convex polygon, but it is a concave polygon. So first figure is simple curve. It is also simple closed curve. It is polygon. It is not convex, but it is concave polygon. Clear? Now second figure. This is closed simple figure. So you can write it is simple curve. So 2 will be simple curve. It is also simple closed curve. So 2 will be simple closed curve. Now it is also made up of line segment. So it is also polygon. Now it is concave or convex? It is convex polygon. Why? Because all interior angles are less than 180. Now third figure. It is not closed. You cannot consider it as a simple curve. Okay. It is also not simple closed curve because simple as નથી તો simple closed curve થશે ને. That's why it is not simple curve, simple closed curve. It is also not polygon. It is not convex and concave. Polygon નથી એટલે concave કે convex polygon માં classify થાય નહીં. Now start. That is not a simple curve. It is also not simple closed curve. It is polygon. No, but because definition of polygon is what? It must be simple closed curve. Okay, it must be simple closed curve made up of line segment. What is the definition? Two requirement. It must be simple and it must be made up of line segment. Here it is made up of 9 segments, but it is not simple closed curve. That's why star cannot classify as a polygon. Clear? Now, fifth one, yes, it is a simple curve. It is also simple closed curve, but it is not a polygon. So it cannot classify as a C, D and E. Clear? Now, sixth one. Yes, it is simple curve and it is simple closed curve, but it is not a polygon. So it cannot be a concave or convex polygon. For seventh one, yes, it is a simple curve and simple closed curve. Again, it is not made up of 9 segments. That's why it is not polygon. Here eighth one, it is not a simple curve and it is not a polygon. So which figures can be classified as a simple curve? First, second, fifth, sixth and seventh. Simple closed curve, again first, second, fifth, sixth and seventh. Polygon. First and second are polygon. In that, which one is convex polygon? Second one is convex, and which one is concave? First one is concave. Clear? Now, question number 2. How many diagonals does each of the following have? Figures are given and you have to find how many diagonals can be drawn from each of the polygon given below. Which polygon is first one? Convex polygon. How many diagonals can be drawn in a convex polygon? For that, you have to select one vertices. From that, you need to draw a diagonal from the vertices that are not consecutive. બાજુમાં જે vertices ના હોય એના ઉપર diagonals draw કરવા. So these two are adjacent, means consecutive. Remaining is this one. So this one diagonal. From this we can draw this one. From this already drawn and from this already drawn. So how many diagonals does this polygon have? It has 2 diagonals. Clear? Now regular hexagon. It can be a shape of like this. How many diagonals can be drawn in a regular hexagon? So we can select this vertices. Now instead of these two, we need to draw diagonals from the remaining vertices. So here 1, 2, 3. Clear? First we draw 3 diagonal. From this point 3, then 4, 5 and 6. From this 7, 8. From this 9. All diagonals are drawn. So we can write there are 9 diagonals in regular hexagon. Clear? Now in a triangle, how many diagonals can be drawn in a triangle? For a triangle, what is a diagonal? Diagonal is line joining 2 non-consecutive vertices. But in a triangle, if we consider these vertices, then these 2 are consecutive. Okay. If you consider this one, then these 2 are consecutive. And if we consider this one, then these 2 are consecutive. Means all vertices are consecutive to each other. That's why no diagonal can be drawn in a triangle. Now example 3, that is, what is the sum of measure of angle of a convex quadrilateral? Will this property hold if the quadrilateral is not convex? Okay. If it is not convex, then it can be a concave. Now we previously learned what is the angle sum property for a triangle. What is the angle sum property? That is 180. Sum of 3 angles in a triangle is 180. Now if you want to find the angle sum property for quadrilateral, then already we learned in a previous video, that is, if we want to find the angle sum property for quadrilateral, we divide the quadrilateral into 2 triangles. કોઈ પણ quadrilateral આપ્યો હોય. For example, this is a quadrilateral and we want to find the angle sum property for this. What we have to do? We divide this into triangle 1 and triangle 2. Clear? So if we want to find the angle sum property for quadrilateral, it is 180 and 180. Clear? So what will be the angle sum property for quadrilateral? It is 360. So we can write the measure of angles in convex polygon, convex quadrilateral is 360. Why? Because addition of triangle 1 plus triangle 2, that is 180 plus 180, that is 360. Clear? Now, will this property hold if the quadrilateral is not convex? If it is not convex, then you can consider any shape of concave polygon. Let's consider this shape. कोई पण shape नो convex ना हो, means कोई पण shape नो concave polygon draw करना. Let's say this is the shape of polygon. Now, we divide it into two triangles. Let's say this is, so this is triangle 1 and this is triangle 2. This is concave polygon, but if you divide this into triangle 1 and triangle 2, again it is 180 and 180. That's why, yes, this property hold if quadrilateral is not convex. Means quadrilateral convex ना हो तो पण एनु addition तो 360 થશે. Why? Because quadrilateral is divided into two triangles. One triangle is of 180, other triangle is also 180. It means each whole for it is convex or concave polygon. Polygon quadrilateral ગમે તે હશે, but એનું addition શું થશે 360. Clear? Now question number 4, examine the table. Here one table is given. In that figures, side and angle sum for the figures are given. First is a triangle. How many sides? 3 and angle sum is 180. Second is a quadrilateral. It is divided into two triangles. This is triangle 1 and triangle 2. 4 sides are there. So we can write 2 into 180. Okay, we already learned previously that what is the angle sum property for quadrilateral? It is 360, means 2 multiply 180, because 2 triangle માં divide થાય, 2 triangle માં divide થાય એટલે 180 divide by multiply by 2. Clear? So 4 sides means you can write 2 into 180, or you can write 4 minus 2, that is number of side minus 2 multiply 180. Okay, 4 minus 2 is 2 multiply 180, it is 6. Now for a pentagon, you can see pentagon is divided into 3 triangles. So we can write 3 into 180, or we can write 5 minus 2 into 180. Clear? If it is a regular any hexagon, then it is divided into 4 triangles. So if it is 6 sides, then you can write 4 into 180, or you can write 6 minus 2 into 180. Clear? So from this table, you need to find what is the angle sum if side are 7. जो 7 side હોય તો angle sum શું થાય? If we use that equation, 6 minus 2, 6 is what? Number of side minus 2 into 180. So for 7 side, we can write 7 minus 2 into 180. So it is 5 into 180. So it is 900. For sides which are 8, so we can write 8 minus 2 into 180, 6 into 180, 1080. If sides are 10, so you can write 10 minus 2 into 180, that is 8 into 180. 1440. Now for n side, you need to derive the equation. If sides are n, then you can write n minus 2 into 180. This is the equation if sides are n. Likewise, you can find the angle sum property for any polygon if sides are given. જો તમને સાઈડ આપી હોય તો એની angle sum property શું થાય એ તમે આ ઇક્વેશનમાં મૂકો એટલે તમને મળી જાય. ક્લિયર?